Hello everyone, this is Kisku. I'm currently on Vertith, Life of an Admin PvP server, and this is my new base that I recently moved into because my old one got raided. I've decided to make a commentary of sorts, which I will probably end up making an ass of myself because any experienced commentator will tell you that it is very difficult to try to commentate while playing the game itself. Today, I'm going to be trying to get these guys so they're up and running somewhat, and of course that means digging at least a 16 block so they can't track down. I can't tell you exactly my position because as it is a PvP raid server, I don't want my fellow friends to come here and take everything I own and break the spawners. That recently happened to another base I had, but that was more or less my own fault because I had built the base right near spawn, about 200 blocks away. So somebody did find it and we put up a fight. I lost quite a bit, and he broke the spawners, and that was after I had already dug the 20 plus block drops for 4 spawners within the radius of the I'd say 32 blocks centered on me. So it was going to be a pretty grand project, but then again it was also going to be rather indefensible because to be able to build a base quite that large, I wouldn't have very thick defenses, and if somebody decided to shoot TNT off to the side of my base, I could easily break a hole. And then of course there's the wither, being able to break blocks simply in contact. So luckily this one has these 3 cave spider spawners in very tight proximity, which means that once I'm said and done, as you can see, I've laid out sides, which is these wooden blocks, and that's approximately the width that I need to have to maximize the spawners, and I'll cram myself pretty much off into this area right here. So I'll be within this wooden square, as it were, have these 3 in front of me, and then this will be my little base right here. And as I've currently placed the highest protection, which is the diamond, which you can just barely see way up there. And it has a 32 radius, so 65 diameter of protection to where people cannot break blocks and such. So that pretty much takes me down to bedrock, and it gives me quite a wall of defenses after I've set this up, because as you see, it's pretty much within 15 blocks. So that means, and my cat is currently meowing at me, so that means that I can have pretty good defenses and have a, a nice little knit place to be safe and store my goods. I really haven't decided how I want to build my base yet. It may very well be like a pyramid of sorts, because I'm trying to consider how I would prevent wither. So it may be like a pyramid covered in tons of lava, or who knows. I really haven't decided on it yet. So anyways, today, like I said, I'm going to be trying to set these ones up, and I'm going to be digging the hole for them, which will be quite a project. Okay, I had to make a quick edit there. I had to let the cat out. So, as I was going to say, I don't really have many resources at the moment because I had sold everything I own simply to be able to afford the diamond protection for this base. It was a very high priority that I was at least able to protect this area and make it harder to be able to destroy. Because this is a very nice find to be able to develop. So I'm going to be mostly using iron tools, and this will be sped up footage of me actually digging out the drops for these cave spiders. So I hope you enjoy the montage. Alright, that project took about an hour and a half. At Bedrock, I was standing at Y5 and these spawners are at Y19. So that will leave me with increasing this platform height if I decide to make this my base, as it were. Or what I'm thinking of doing is having my preparation area, storage area, above here, like in the ceiling above these cave spiders. So I'd be looking down through glass or something. That would be kind of stylish. And I could control them from up here, and then I'd make this area right here into an XP grinding area. I'm still debating how I want to do that because there's nothing more obnoxious than hearing a gigantic horde of cave spider sounds. Now, how I might do the cave spider grinding machine is, well, I'll probably have two switches so far. One will be redstone lighting, so I'm going to run lights all the way around here so I can turn off the machine if I wanted to. And then, as these will all fall down here and take damage, I'm going to have another switch to activate water, probably behind pistons, to push the spiders, when I've collected enough, into a spider elevator, which will take them over here. I'm not sure exactly how high I will have this over here because, as I just mentioned, I don't want to be in range of hearing them. So I'll just be up here, and then I'll take some stairs down to here, and then I'll kill them and get lots of EXP. So, as you can see, I did a little aesthetics of the walls. That's just because I like to look at something nice. And behind the walls, as you probably noticed me filling them in, that's a little bit of OCD right there. I just like to have the behind of the wall actually filled in too. Now that won't be permanent. I'll definitely be replacing that with a stronger material later, probably obsidian, and lots and lots and lots of obsidian, and that will just be so much fun to collect. Alright, another little quick edit there. Had to go and do something. Now, I enjoy the technical aspects with redstone and mob systems a bit more than PvPing and raiding and such on this server. I think it's just that I enjoy the atmosphere of the danger while I'm doing this. Is you have to be a little concerned and always watch your back and look for nameplates. So this is a fun little project that I'm trying to accomplish while not being killed. And I suspect once I get this up and running, then I can go strip mine, and I'm going to be pretty well set with anything that would be needed if I were ever to be attacked. Unless it were many attackers, then it might be a problem. So, projects, well, little things left to do tonight, which I won't show. I'm going to be blocking off a lot of the entrances with at least basic materials so people can't just TNT cannon stuff in here and blow up my base or kill the spawners. And that will be until I get the obsidian, of course. So that's all I'm going to be doing today, and thank you for watching, and check back later if you enjoyed what you saw. Cheers.